Welcome to our Getting Started guide. Whether you're a brand new business or starting mid-year, Sage makes it easy for you to get up and running. To get started, you have two options. You can start with a blank company if you want to start off from scratch, or you're using a payroll for the first time. Or you can manually input your data if you're using different software this tax year. This allows you to enter your employees' year-to-date figures. If you're setting up payroll for the first time, click New Company. The first step is to set up your employee pay days. You need to set up a pay day for each pay frequency you run, such as weekly or monthly. To set up your pay calendar, click Pay Days. You can now select the relevant pay calendar you want to create. For example, if you pay your employees weekly, click Set Up Weekly Calendar. From the Weekly Paydays setup window, choose your payday. Enter the date for your first pay run, and if required, select the Avoid Public Holidays and Weekend checkbox. Once you've entered all of the required information, click Save. If you have employees that are paid on different frequencies, repeat this process for any other frequency that you need. Once you've set up all the paydays, click Summary. The next step is to enter your employee details. From the Summary screen, click New Company. Then click Add Your Employees. To begin entering your employee details, click Create Employee. When creating an employee record, you need to complete any boxes where an asterisk appears next to the box description. You should also enter the employee's PPS number, as this is required for importing P2C tax credits from revenue. Under Employment Details, complete any boxes marked with an asterisk. In the Current Tax Details section, enter the employee's PRSI code, tax status, and yearly tax credits. If you're unsure about these values, you can import the employee's P2C cert from revenue once you've set up the employee initially. Under Starting Basis, there are three options available. If the employee started working for you before the start of the tax year you're setting up, select This is an existing employee. If your employee is a new starter, they may have provided you with a P45. If they have, select the option P45 Part 3. If the employee hasn't provided you with a P45, select the P46 submission required. Once you've entered all of the information, click Save. Follow this process again for each employee you need to create. If you want to migrate your existing company and employee details into Sage Payroll, click Enter manually. This process is broken into three manageable stages. These include setting up the pay calendars that you want to use and confirming your P30 reporting details and completed periods. Click Next. You can now add your employees by clicking Add Employee. You'll need to complete the three tabs for personal details, tax details, and opening balances. This is to ensure your employees are set up correctly. You can find out more information about opening balances from the article in the Help Centre. Once you've entered all of the information required, click Save. Follow this process again for each employee you need to create. When you're ready to proceed, click Next. The third step allows you to confirm your employee's details. When you're happy to complete the process, click Done. If you do need to go back and edit any of the information, you can click the Review, Edit, or Further Configure Your Imported Data link on the summary screen. This is available until you process your first pay run. Once you've set up your pay calendar and employees through either method, you can now start processing your pay runs as normal.